just about set to go now. And on the hill today, John Means.
For the Bulls.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
24, Willie Mays.
And that one in the air center field. Thomas settles underneath it. Corrals it. 2 down. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw on to Santana, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, pitching in our game today, Garrett Crochet. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kwan, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Toss to Alonso, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Means back to work. And that one fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas sizes this one up, and there's 1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Verdugo.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd. Bottom of the 2nd. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching.
Joe Kelly coming in.
Joe Kelly.
Little chopper rolls foul. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 out, space is empty, and that one is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed.
Struck him out. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swing at a ground ball, and that one handled, and that takes care of Alonso. Devers now. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Santana. And Devers is set down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Got it. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brian Rocchio. Now he steps off. New pitcher now Yuki Matsui. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Just missed. Climb the ladder with that fastball. It's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Daniel Schneemann, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1-0.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's
swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Manzardo digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball one. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Pitching for the Guardians.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Cade Smith.
Cade Smith.
Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. So digging in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike one.
well. Opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That misses the 1-2 the count. Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. And he chases that one. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Lane Thomas.
Now pitching.
Edwin Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen. That's in there. Strike one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. Winning run at third, one down here in extra innings.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a
back foot slider struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball up the middle. It gets through. That's it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off. And a 1-0 final. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bulls taking on. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Willie Mays digging in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Now Colson Montgomery. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Tim Herron on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Noel pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcus Semien.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. And on the mound today, Tanner Houck.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stephen Kwan stands in now and watches strike one. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's even up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Inside. Ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Paul Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Fastball is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out towards right center field. Thomas on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here. Brusdar Graterol. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The other way, and he beats the shift into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. It had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Bo Naylor. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. That's in there. That's strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Santana, the lead runner, out at second. Naylor at first with no outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Manzardo getting ready to hit, and that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
1-0.
One out. Runners at first and second. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Strike three, got him swinging. That's the second out. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pitching for the Guardians.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the
37.
third inning, and the batter now, Salvador Perez.
Captain.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw on to Santana. And they get Perez for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, left side. 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Willie Mays. And that one fouled off. Stephan, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and they get the out. Back here in Cleveland, here's Brian Rocchio. Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder,
Here comes Lane Thomas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
And up
the
next for
left field,
Cleveland, Stephen
Stephen
Kwan. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's
Ball, that's off
inside.
the plate.
That one fouled off. Right side,
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. The Guardians down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the...
Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff.